like the whole movie, I was like, oh, the bullet train theme song. And I was like, wait, it doesn't have a theme song. Like I don't know why. Like I kept thinking, I was like, yeah, it's gonna have a theme song. Like I don't know why I kept thinking that.
Yeah, I was waiting. Yeah, I definitely could see that. It should have had a super crazy theme song. It had a whole bunch of other crazy shit.
Like the whole movie, I was like, oh, the bullet. All right, we're on, dude. Let me just go ahead and share it with some people and stuff, and we can get going right now. We can just kind of like shoot the shit and stuff like that.
All right, let's do it. What's good?
Nothing much, man. What the hell have you been up to, dude? I know I heard from a little bird, aka you. You told me that you went to go see fucking Bad Bunny in concert, dude. How the fuck
Yeah,
was
man, we
that?
went to go see fucking Bad Bunny, baby. That shit was crazy, man. We took the day off, flew out to Orlando, drove out to Orlando. It was like 2 hours. I hit that Disney traffic, bro. That shit sucks, but
Oh,
got a hotel downtown, man. Got the Bad Bunny tickets, and we had some nosebleeds, and great show though, man. He killed it. He had a 3 hour set, man. Then I went
fuck.
to
He
the
did a whole 3 hour set.
3 hour set, man. That shit was
Did he have an
crazy.
opener?
He did not, man. He just did it. He had a DJ. The
Whoa.
DJ came, played for 2 hours. That was it. He came out, killed it for the rest of the night, man. He had one guest appearance by like this group, and I forgot what
Mm-hmm.
that. But that was it though. They had like a 10-minute set, but for the most part, he did the whole shit, man. It was crazy. Fireworks. They had like remote control dolphins and shit flying around the
What the
fucking crowd.
fuck?
Yeah, he was like floating on an island. He was like going around on this little fucking island, going over everybody. That shit was crazy, man.
The Island
Definitely,
Boys, the
dope.
Island Boys were out there.
Bro. 65,000 people, man. It was all Spanish people out there. Bad Bunny was going
Damn.
hard, bro. Mexico and Puerto Rico was going crazy out there. You know what I'm
Dude, that's
saying?
fucking wild, bro. But that sounds fucking awesome, dude. How many people were fucking in attendance?
65,000.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. Not it was sold out, man. It was nuts. It was nuts, man. Yeah, it was going down, man.
That
Should have
sounds
been there.
fucking nuts, dude.
You got to be there, man, because it was lit. It was lit. Besides me being scared of heights and being up there, and
Oh, and y'all were way up there, you said, right?
yeah, we were way, way up there, like at the very top, man. Them tickets were expensive too, man. The Bad Bunny tickets.
Fuck.
Oh God, them shits was
Oh,
crazy.
dude. Trust me, I know. We had a whole Bad Bunny, I think, is coming down over here or already did come down over here. One of those things. And people were like legit selling like their fucking left testicle to go fucking see Bad Bunny, dude. And the tickets were like legit, like I want to say like in the thousands or something like that to come see him over here where I live in the valley.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah,
dude, I
man.
can just imagine.
Yeah, it was dope, man. It was dope. And then the next day, I went to go see Bullet Train at this downtown Disney.
Oh,
Had the IMAX theater and Bad Bunny's in it. So you know what I'm saying? It was dope. It was dope, man.
the double dose of Bad Bunny.
Yeah, yeah, man. What about you? What'd you get into this weekend, man? Anything crazy?
This weekend, bro, nothing super crazy, but I did fucking see Bad Bunny as well, but I saw him on an IMAX screen. I didn't get to see him at a fucking awesome, super awesome fucking concert. But
Yeah.
yeah, dude, yeah, I
Mhm.
just got to check out Bullet Train. I also checked out Prey. Y'all can check that review out on the
Oh,
Ryan
right.
T Show page. It's already up already. And but yeah, man, just hanging out, doing that, and drinking some beers, fucking doing the thing, man. You know how it goes, dude.
Yeah.
I recently switched movie teams. I used to be Team Cinemark, now I'm AMC gang, and I'm never going back, dog. I
Yeah.
fucking
Welcome,
love the
welcome,
AMC a
welcome
lot,
in.
man.
Yeah, AMC is dope, man. I fuck with them. Some good stuff. You just gotta stay on top of those. Stay on top of the movies in the app so you can see what's going on because
Oh,
all the like
definitely.
the Fathom events and stuff, you won't get no alerts for Fathom events. You know what I mean? Like some of the limited releases, it'll just show up on that one day. You know?
Yeah, But that's all the movie people, man. I noticed that they all fucking kind of do that. Like they never fucking tell you when like things are fucking happening. You're like, well, I didn't know that fucking movie was coming out. They're like, yeah, you didn't know that? He goes, yeah, well, you didn't fucking tell me.
Yeah, I'm
You
like,
know what I
like
mean?
Marcel the show with shoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like waiting. It was out, and I had to wait like a week after it was out for it to get a screening in my city. Man, it
Mm-hmm.
was crazy, you know. And I just had to keep checking back. But also a great movie if you guys haven't seen Marcel the Shell with Shoes. One of my top movies of the year, man. Definitely good.
I
Solid
really
film.
wanted to check that one out, man. So I'm hoping we get a fucking screening over here in the fucking RGV, man. But as it is now,
Yeah.
there is no fucking screenings for Marcel the Shell,
You just
man.
gotta
Just
keep check.
fucking,
Does it like show up in the app? Like you can click on it,
yeah,
it
it
just
does.
doesn't have time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's how it was for me too. You just gotta keep checking back. And you pray to the gods and it'll be a showtime listed in there.
Yeah, you pray to the gods.
To the AMC movie gods and Nicole Kidman, you know?
Yeah, dude. I love that Nicole Kidman little thing that they play in the beginning. Like she walks in like with this fucking like aluminum fucking pantsuit that she's fucking
Yeah.
wearing. And then she's just like and she's like, somehow in a place like this, heartbreak feels good.
Yeah. Yeah, I just seen it so many
Oh,
times. I just seen it so many times, bro. I'm like, wow. At first I was like, oh wow, Nicole Kidman. Haven't seen her in a while. She looks great. You know what I'm saying? And then like by the 100th time, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. Just get the fuck out. I'm just like, you know what? I was like, I had to watch this before watching Top Gun and Maverick. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay. You're about to. Can you put your ex-husband's movie on for me?
Yeah, put on somebody in your family that actually makes movies still, good movies. Put on Tom Cruise.
I can't remember.
Right.
Oh wait. Nicole Kidman was in Norseman, right?
Yeah, she was the mom. She was
That was
dope
that
in
was
that.
the last. That was like the last thing that I actually really enjoyed her in. That was about it. She was a shit
Yeah, that's
character.
the last thing that I remember her in.
She
Yeah.
was terrible too. Like as a person, like her character that she played was
Oh yeah,
awful.
she was a total bitch in that movie, dude. She was like fucking didn't she try to like bang her son or something like that?
Yeah, she wanted to kill him, and then she wanted to bang him, and then she wanted to kill him again. It was going crazy.
Yeah, it was a lot. There was
Norse
a lot.
women be crazy, be.
Yeah. In summary, Sid, like I say from time to time, bitches be crazy.
Yeah. Norse bitches be crazy.
Yeah. They got that Nordic blood inside of them and it gets them all riled up and shit. They're like, Valhalla!
He's like, I'm gonna send you to Valhalla. For real, talking
But yeah,
shit.
man. So, like you ghouls and gals already know, we're going to be talking about Bullet Train.
Yeah. Did you guys catch the Bullet Train this
Hell
weekend?
yeah. Oh yeah. And before I forget, hey, what's up, ghouls and gals? It's me, Ryan T here, and I'm joined with the main man, the host with the most, Mr.
Sid Retro 727 in the building, guys. Thanks for tuning in. We live, baby. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
got
ghouls
my
and gals.
stars and stripes on deck. You know what I'm saying?
Got that Budweiser on deck.
You got the Budweiser. See, I'm not drinking today, so we're gonna be on the start stripes with the fruit punch, man. We're gonna sip on some of that. But yeah, guys, thanks for tuning in, man. Bullet Train, man. This is going down. What'd you think, man? When did you see it? Did you see it opening weekend? You saw it what day? Okay.
I saw it on Saturday. I saw it opening. Well, not opening, but I saw it on Saturday, man. And I really dug the shit out of it, dude. Like I was saying, I started watching films at the AMC. I fucking dig watching them there, bro. It's so much fucking better. And yeah, bro, I fucking going into this fucking movie, dude. I didn't really know what to expect from it. I kind of watched the trailers when we watched it here on the podcast and stuff. And
yeah, the trailer was good.
At first I was kind of like, am I gonna like this? Is this gonna be good? And immediately, like within the first 10 minutes, I was like, oh, I'm gonna fucking like this. This is gonna be fucking good. And it was fucking good. The whole fucking movie, man. I really fucking dug it. Brad Pitt still fucking got it. If we didn't fucking know that from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the boy still got it. He can fucking still make you like him a whole lot and still root for him and shit like that. But yeah, man, so fucking good. So action packed.
Brad Pitt killed it. Yeah, he's back.
Yeah, man.
He's
And
back.
everybody in the movie, like I was saying earlier, is just like hot as a motherfucker. Like they just got the hottest fucking people in Hollywood, and they're like, put them in a movie.
Just put them in all of a movie together. Yeah, this was dope. I loved all the characters in here. Everybody was quirky. They had their own thing. You know, and everybody had their own thing, man. Everybody had their own swag and style, and it was really cool to see all of these, you know, different people with their quirks come all together on the bullet train. You know, nothing happens by accident and all
on that
bullet
train, dude. For some reason, I feel like this movie should have a fucking theme song, dude. They just like, I just feel like, I don't know, like when I was watching this movie in my head, I kept singing to myself. I'm like, they're on the bullet train. I was like, yeah, they're on the bullet train. I was like, fuck, but I don't know. I think everything should have a fucking song.
Yeah, this definitely was a moment that they missed to get like a cool theme to go with this bullet train thing, man. Because it really could have been something, you know. How the hell, like they got like Doja Cat for Elvis, but like nothing for Bullet Train.
They're gonna have Doja, the Cardi B for the bullet train, the wet ass bullet train.
Oh yeah, yo, Cardi B on the bullet train with like Quavo, and have like Brad Pitt in the video. Oh god,
yeah, Brad Pitt. We went with the fucking Brad Pitt just gonna be on there like, yeah.
He's like, I'm unlucky, and I got this stupid bucket hat on.
Yeah, and my Coogee sweater on.
Oh man, yo, Bad Bunny though in this movie with the playing one of the assassins.
Let's get into that, man. What did you think about the before we get into the story and stuff like that, the meat and potatoes? Let's start with the fucking appetizer. What did you think about the fucking cast of this film, dude? We had Bad Bunny, Joey King, Brad Pitt, the dude from Atlanta, Paperboy. We have a fucking stacked cast in this fucking film, dude. Who was your favorite in the fucking movie?
Man, everybody killed it, bro.
Everybody's really good. Aaron Taylor Johnson, kick-ass, is fucking cool in this.
Yeah, General Zod fucking killed it.
Yeah, General Zod, it comes out in the movie.
Yeah, everybody killed it. It's hard for me to say. I think Brad Pitt, man. Brad Pitt actually did a great job, man. He did a great job.
Yeah.
Because everybody, I don't know, like everybody else, they were like a lot cooler and more stylized. And Brad Pitt kind of just seems more like average and a little bit. So I think that he really played like, I really was on the fence about me if I'm gonna go into this, am I gonna like his character? You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, okay, Brad Pitt, you know, he's hot and he's a handsome man, and now they kind of make him a little disheveled and stuff. And I'm unlucky, you know, bad things always happen to me. I'm like, fuck, I don't know if I like this character. You know what I'm saying? When he was fighting Bad Bunny, it almost seemed like it was like he didn't want to fight, or he didn't, like it was like on accident, like on some Mr. Bean shit or something. He's just like, oh, like here's a suitcase, here's the thing. You know what I mean? So I was like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like his character, but he actually killed it. I love this character. In this movie.
I really dug Brad Pitt, man, in the fucking movie, dude. I really like that his character. I really like that his character was kind of like this, like bumbling, like idiot that's like really fucking chill, and that he's like kind of somebody that's like, he's not fucking like Bruce Lee or Jason Statham. He's kind of like, you know, like he's just kind of like, you know, he's like his way of fighting is kind of like, like throwing shit and like, get away, like shit like that. Like I thought that was fucking cool. I like that a lot. And I also,
there's like a hitman that doesn't want to be a hitman.
Yeah, well, he even said too, he's like, I just do pickups and drop-offs. He's like, what the fuck? He's like, what the fuck is all this shit?
Yeah, they were like, what was that guy? They were like, oh yeah, that guy called out sick. I'm just like a replacement. Yeah, that shit was hilarious, bro. That shit was hilarious.
Yeah, he's like, I'm fucking coming in for fucking Carver. He's like, Carver's a fucking asshole. He's like, Carver's a fucking asshole.
Yeah, everybody's like, fuck Carver. We hate that guy. Then you find out who he is at the end, man.
That's another thing, man. I really dug that this movie had so many cameos. Cool, funny cameos, man. I like when movies do that. That's some old Hollywood shit, man.
It definitely was, man. You know, I don't want to say too much about the cameos and stuff, but I was like, yo, what the hell? Like, this is like left field, bro. Like, this is left field. And then one of them kept coming back, recurring through them. And I'm like, okay, like, is this guy, like, is he in on this too? Like, I want to see him fight. Like, okay. Like,
Right.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
was half expecting at the end, like for them to be like, "Oh, she's also an assassin." Like I was expecting like for that to happen, but it never did.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that
Yeah.
that didn't happen.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe they couldn't get, I don't know. It was good. I loved all the cameos that were in here, though. It was just definitely a who's of Hollywood and stuff like that, man.
Yeah.
I love the cast was solid, man. They what is it, General Zod, like playing the samurai thing? I was like,
He's playing the White Death. Michael Shannon is playing the
White
White
Death.
Death. He's our
He
villain
killed,
of the film, and they
he did a
don't
good he
really
did a
show him
good
a lot.
job. I just like
But he did a good
I was
job.
like I was like they could have got like an Asian dude though. Like really, you need like General Zod. He's fucking big as fuck, bro. He's like 6'4" or
Yeah,
something.
he's a big fucking dude, man.
That's
I like him in Superman, dude. In Superman,
Oh, yeah.
like his acting in Superman is so crazy. Like he's like, "Oh, Clark Kent!" Like he's just like fucking yelling like the whole movie. He's like, "I will destroy him!" Like what the fuck? Like I mean, I like him. I like him a lot. He's cool, man. I like him a lot.
Yeah, he got some good movies too, man. A lot of the good stuff that he has out wasn't theatrical release, so he does have some good. They escaped my mind.
Remember that movie? Do you remember that movie Bug?
No, I didn't see that one. Bug?
Dude, yeah, that's a movie with Michael Shannon, General Zod, and Ashley Judd, and they like start going crazy, and they think that they have bugs underneath their skin, and they're like ripping like their fucking skin off, and they're like,
"Oh no!"
Yeah, dude, that's a good movie. Watch that movie,
really?
boys and gals. Yeah, go check that movie out. Bug. That's a good movie. Go look that up. See if y'all can find that somewhere. That movie's really cool. I like that a lot.
That sounds nuts, man. He did it. I loved his character though. The way that they set up the bio, the quick backstory for him though. That shit was dope as fuck. You know what I mean? I was like, damn, he not playing.
Yeah,
you know
they do a good job of that, man. They do like that kind of Reservoir Dogs, Smoking Aces thing, where like they have like, which I love that when they do that in movies. Like they have them like doing one thing, and like for example, they'll have like one character, and he'll be like this, like. Or they don't do like Ryan T, like, and they don't say like like all their stats and shit like that. Like I like that shit. I like that shit a lot. That shit's cool.
Yeah, I like that. Or when they're like, they're like, "What's that guy's deal?" And they're like, "Oh, yo, his fucking mom left him when he was 9." And they just go do the whole story real quick.
Hell yeah, we got Aaron in the comments. We got Aaron in the comments coming live.
Yo,
local Buffalo Wild Wings. Hell yeah, this one's for you, Aaron.
Shout out to B-Dubs, man. Buffalo Wild Wings.
I just ate there today for lunch. It was fucking baller.
Oh yeah, damn! I haven't.
Yeah, I got their app. I got their fucking app, and I got all these points. So I'm gonna go back like later, like next week, and get some free wings.
They got a lot of TVs and shit in there, bro. Like that shit is great.
They got a lot of TVs,
bro.
I like that.
Bro, last time I was there, I was just at the bar. I didn't come for the food. So I went straight to the bar. I'd never been there before. And I looked around. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I was like, yo, I ain't never seen so many TVs, bro. Like, it was out here lit with the TVs inside. It's like a TV everywhere you look. There's like 5 of them. Is it like that over there, too?
And the one in Harlingen, my local one, it's like that. But I'm such fucking like trailer trash that I've been kicked out of that like B-Dubs like a lot of times.
You're walking like this and shit.
Yeah.
Can I get 10 orders of buffalo?
Yeah. Dude, I walk in that bitch like fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm like, I'm gonna drink 1 beer, 2 beers, 3 beers, 4 beers, shot of tequila, shot of Jack Daniels. And I'm like just there like all fucked up. But yeah,
and that's the bottom line because Ryan T said so.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line. They're like, sir, we're gonna call the cops. All right. All right.
Pull your pants up, sir.
pull your pants up, sir.
Sir, this is the Wendy's.
Oh god damn. Oh yeah, Aaron in the comments, he's like, huh? What?
Ask Aaron how many TVs can you see now? probably surrounded by like 30 TVs.
Yeah. Like he's like that guy in the Matrix, right? That lives in the fucking right? He's like TVs.
Oh,
I love that.
Fucking Sunday, bro. Yeah, Bullet Train though. Fucking
But yeah, man, going back to Bullet Train, going back to Bullet Train. Bullet Train, ghouls and gals. It starts off. We see Brad Pitt. He's kind of like this reluctant like assassin who has like these emotional problems. He got that anxiety and shit, and he's
yeah.
all like trying to do better in his life and whatnot. And he's going on to the Bullet Train to go receive this fucking package, which is a briefcase that is that has a train sticker on the handle. They point that out a lot. It's a briefcase with the train sticker on the handle. It's
There's
almost like a commercial
theme,
for the briefcase.
The train theme in the movie. The train theme in the movie with Thomas.
Yeah.
The train.
So we got Brad Pitt, aka Brad Bunny. He's going onto the plane, and he's like fucking. He's like, right, you know, he's kooky. He's funny. He doesn't want to take the gun because he's like, guns are bad, yo. And so like he's fucking going onto the train.
He's like, I'll take the sleeping powder shit. Let me take
and then they're like, right, that like early on, right, his handler or whatever, she's like, you're gonna fucking use that powder, you're gonna kill motherfuckers, right? Or she says something like that, right? She's like, you're gonna fucking give him a heart attack again. He's just like, I'll figure it out.
She's like, you almost killed that guy back in Spain. We gave him too much. He had a heart attack. He's like, oh, he's okay. but then when he goes to use it, he just doesn't give a fuck again. I love that.
He's like,
it was hilarious. Yeah,
I like that. Brad Pitt's like a little bit of like a date raper, right? He's like, she's like, I'm gonna little spike this guy's drink. He's like, what happens.
Pick it up, leave it on the table.
But we got Brad Pitt. He goes onto the train, and then we come to find out that we have this other subplot going on, which is actually our main plot. That we have Joey King, who's playing the Prince, right? Her name's Prince, the Prince. Yeah, and she is actually this kid who's pulling all the strings, or a diesel, as the character Lemon likes to say, which I thought was funny. He's like, Thomas the tank engine taught me everything I need to know about people.
Yeah, I never seen the episode of it, so I wasn't really like in on the.
You never seen Thomas the train?
No, bro, I ain't never seen that shit before.
Yes, it's like, I'm a grown man. Why the fuck are you watching Thomas the Train?
Yeah, I know, right? You don't know Thomas? What you mean?
Yeah, bro, what?
Everybody know Thomas. You know what I mean? I never seen the episode, so I kind of wasn't in on the joke. But it don't really need to be in on the joke, right? It's just a metaphor, right?
That show, bro. That show, Thomas the Tank Engine, or whatever the fuck it's called, is one of the weirdest fucking shows of all fucking time. It's like straight up fucking nightmare fuel. Like it's like a train with a human's fucking face, and he's always like,
and it makes little fucking faces. Yeah,
he like emotes like really hard. And he's always like, I can't fit into the train thing. No, he's always like, it's fucking weird, bro. And then they have like this Aaron in the comments is like, choo choo, nah, but for real. He's like, nah, but for real. But yeah, dude, Thomas is a fucking weird ass show. And on that tip, dude, they had this other show back in the day. Aaron probably knows what I'm talking about. It was a show with airplanes. And they had human faces.
Yeah,
and they were like,
too.
They were like doing stuff. They were like hanging out, drinking coffee and shit with like the airplane wing and whatnot. I was like, what the fuck, dude? That show was weird as fuck, dude.
I remember I remember seeing like the intro of it, and they were just like flying around and shit. And I was like, what the fuck is this?
That shit is weird, dude. Thomas the Train is fucking weird, bro. And it's like slightly like kind of like rapey, dude, a little bit. Like it's weird. It's a weird show.
Oh, man. Damn. Yeah, I definitely.
But anyways, again, back to Bullet Train.
The others, the Bullet Train, man. The less, this train. I love the train, man. The train was like, I love the way this was shot. Like everything was like stylized. The cinematography, like it was beautiful, man. There was certain shots here on the train, the in and out shots. These people were wild.
It was really well done, man.
It was, it definitely was, man. I like the story. The story was nothing amazing, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, dude, they're calling Brad Pitt out in the comments.
What they say? What's up?
What's up, Sally? Sally said, so Brad Pitt is like trying to balance good with bad, chill mode assassin type of dude. Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah,
right?
like in the movie, they kind of hint at him like being like recently enlightened and stuff, and he's kind of
Yeah,
seeing things different, so he doesn't want to
yeah.
kill as many people. He doesn't want to use guns. He's kind of just trying to get by. And it's supposed to be a simple job.
Yeah, he's just
So
supposed to pick up something. He's just supposed to
yeah,
pick up this briefcase with, he doesn't know what's in the briefcase, but he kind of does know because he's like, it's money. It's always fucking money. That's what he says in the movie. And
mm-hmm.
so, yeah, I like that. This is a simple like snatch and grab that goes wrong. And then you kind of see that it's like super like multi-layered. And then you get introduced to like the Lemon character, who's this
Oh
like
yeah,
big, like
living in
big
Tangerine.
dude. Yeah, and Tangerine, who's played by Aaron Taylor Johnson, and they all have these
Yeah.
like code names. They're all different like types of assassins. Like
Mm-hmm.
the Lemon and Tangerine are twins, and
Yeah,
I go
yeah,
twins because one's black and one's white. They clearly are not
mm-hmm.
twins.
Yeah, definitely.
I like when Brad Pitt points that out, right? Where he's like, "Oh, you mean the twins?" And when he's talking to his like chick,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
handler chick, and she's like, "No, they look exactly alike." He's like, "I don't think we're talking about the same people."
Yeah, and I like how they like use that to his advantage because it's like, oh, you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah, that's cool.
But
And then
I like the way, yeah, there was basically like Brad Pitt on a train with a whole bunch of assassins, and he's just trying to survive. And all the
yeah,
assassins are from different things. You know, kind of remind me of almost like the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like the Warriors,
yeah, kind
but
of
like
like their own little gangs. Yeah,
yeah, and if they just stayed on the train the whole thing, and all the gangs jump on there, yeah, it was good though, man. I fucked with it. I like the villains too. The
yeah,
villains,
dude.
the
The
multiple
villain,
villains. Mm-hmm.
which I thought was interesting, man, because like there is only really kind of one villain like in the movie, which is the White Death guy who's played by Michael Shannon, and all the
Mm-hmm.
other assassins are kind of like just like there. You know what I mean? Like they're
Yeah,
there to all
they're
get the
doing the
same
job.
prize. You know what I mean? They're all there to get the same prize, which is cool. It reminds me
Yeah,
of I don't know if you remember this movie called Smoking Aces.
yeah, yeah. I remember that movie.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's similar to that where that's like all these different assassins. It's like with Ryan Reynolds, Ben Affleck, Common is in the fucking movie, and
Yeah,
I think like
yeah,
Alicia Keys is in the movie too, and she's like,
yeah.
no one,
Got that,
no one.
that 50 caliber. She got that 50 cal, right? Shooting out the hotel, doing some
Mhm.
crazy shit. Yeah, I like that movie. That was
Yeah,
pretty good. I like
yeah,
that one.
dude. So it's like a mix of that and like Reservoir Dogs. It's like if those two movies fucked, and then they like had a baby, and that baby fucked an anime, and then that baby would be Bullet Train.
Yeah,
That's what
and
this
the
movie is.
comedy. You know what I'm saying? The movie is funny. There was a lot of scenes that I was laughing in this theater. There also a lot of violence too. It was like, oh shit, like that whole Bad Bunny scene, like that wedding scene, that shit was crazy.
Yeah.
There's blood everywhere.
Sally in the comments goes, "Oh, okay, so all kinds of fucked up shit happening on the train, like a normal train ride, like a normal train
Yeah,
ride."
yeah. It's like the train in LA or the train in New York, you know, there's a
Yeah,
bunch of people that want to kill you if you do
man,
something
and we're
wrong.
getting some love for Smoking Aces in the comments. People are like, "Smoking Aces was fire. That movie was fire. It's a good
Yeah,
fucking movie.
yo,
We should review that movie. That'd be a
we
good
should
one."
do it. I always watch Smoking Aces and Domino back to back.
Domino's a fucking good movie, dude, with Keira Knightley, right? And it
Yep.
has that
Mickey
reality
Rourke.
TV show thing going on with it, right?
Yeah, yeah. Mickey Rourke is in there too.
Mickey Rourke is in it.
Yeah, I think he's in there.
I don't remember. Shit, dude, I haven't seen that movie in so long. I need to rewatch that.
Yeah, Domino is pretty good too. I don't know if they're the same director or anything, but I always like watch them back to back because I like the style of both of those movies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Cool
And
feature.
speaking of style, man, Bullet Train has like a real like style over substance approach, and I kind of dig that with this film. That
Yeah,
even the actors in the film are kind of like what's his name? Lemon has that speech at one point where he's just like, yeah, like mindless action, you know what I mean? Like it's just like this, whatever. And I was like, that's like a perfect description for like Bullet Train. And like that's what it is, and that's
yeah.
what it is, and that's fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Like not every movie has to have this like huge fucking overarching message about something. Some movies they can just be really fun, fucking cool movies that show people killing other people and doing badass fucking action shit. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
that's fucking
I
awesome. I
like
like
that
that.
Brad Pitt's character. He's not like he's not like a trained assassin. Dressed to the kill, to the tease, and cool, and all this shit. Like I mean, he's like more of a more a relatable person as opposed to this big, the Jason Statham, like you said, or the, you don't have to be like this big action hero to really do an action movie like this. But if Keanu Reeves was in Bullet Train, holy shit.
Oh, dude, that would have been cool.
Shit.
Like a little, that would have been cool to have John Wick in that universe. Like maybe Bullet Train and John Wick take place in the same universe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
You know what I mean? But it doesn't have, every movie doesn't have to be like that. It doesn't have to be Hitman 44. Everybody doesn't have to be John Wick. You can still do and I guess that's why like Deadpool. The guy did Deadpool, directed this movie, so I guess he's
Dan
used to doing like
the director.
He's used to doing like like different kind of heroes, different
like zany action, like zany kind of cartoony action.
Yeah, zany comedy. You know what I'm saying? Action. And funny. This movie was super funny, man. There's a lot of
people in the comments were like, John Wick can't come out. That would be too mind blowing. That would be too mind blowing.
There was a lot of violence in this shit, though. There was a lot of violence in this.
Yeah, there was, man. But yeah, Sally, look up Bug, the movie Bug. And to answer your question, Aaron, yeah, Domino is a really great film. Look up Domino. Domino's with Keira Knightley. And Bug is a really good movie with Michael Shannon and Ashley Judd. Those are both really fucking good movies. I should check those out. But yeah, man. Yeah, Ashley Judd's a fucking fox. I really love Ashley Judd. What was I gonna say? But yeah, man, Bullet Train. I love the way it's directed. I love the way that it's structured, and it kind of goes like it almost like I said, like an anime. Like it almost goes like in parts. Like it almost has like act one. Like you know what I mean? Like chapter one, chapter two.
Like an American version of an anime. It feels like you know what I mean. Like it's in Japan and stuff, but it's visually
super Americanized. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Visually, it's in there. It kind of almost looks like a Japanese commercial or something, like an American.
I like that you brought that up. It reminds me of do you know that movie? Do you know that movie Meg? The Meg with Jason Statham, the shark movie.
I haven't seen. Shark movie. I know what you're referring to. Yeah.
Yeah, but that movie, it does this thing where like you can tell like it got financed by like an Asian company or something like that because it's super an Americanized version of like what Asia would be. You know what I mean? Like of what an Asian country would be. And that's what Bullet Train is. Like Bullet Train is like if they watched like Demon Slayer, the Mugen Train, which is kind of like this. And they were kind of like, what would the American version be of it? They were like, oh, we got it. And then they fucking did that. Like, that's what this feels like.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like it. It still looks good and everything like that. I like the... And it's based on the book that you were saying you were telling me earlier.
By a Japanese writer,
a female, right? It was a woman.
I think it's a guy.
Oh, the dude. Oh, okay. So it's based on the Japanese book. So that's cool though. You know what I mean? So they just switched it up with the Brad Pitt in there, but Brad Pitt did Brad and Bad Bunny. They killed it, man. That was a great.
So what did you think? Speaking of that, what we didn't even talk about that. What did you think of Bad Bunny's part in this?
I think he killed it, man. I loved his outfit and I loved his backstory, and it was really dope to watch him, man. I loved the wolf, and they introduced the wolf. character. When he beat that kid up and started howling and shit, I was like, this is a dope character. I wish I would have saw a little bit more in there. Because he does play, you wanted him to get justice, and that was what kind of sucked is that like he kind of he was like the cautionary tale of this whole train. Like, oh, sorry, this shit has to happen. You gotta make an omelet. You gotta break a few eggs. You know what I'm saying? And that wedding was one of the fucking eggs. That was all the eggs, actually. The whole thing.
That was really interesting, man. I really dug Bad Bunny's part in this. I like that everybody kind of had what you would call a vignette. Like they kind of had like a really small little movie dedicated to them. Like it would, it was like the Bad Bunny movie, which is the wolf character. Then you had the Prince movie, which is the Joey King character. She's like this kid assassin, which is fucking heavy metal as fuck. And then you had the fucking white
twins.
The twins. Yeah, the twins movie. Like you had a bunch of like stuff going on at one time. So it was really cool, man.
And the kids and the father and son. The father and son.
Is this Bad Bunny's first time in a movie?
Huh?
Is this Bad Bunny's first movie?
I feel like it is. I feel like it is. Yeah, I feel like it is. But I'm not sure though. Who knows?
I want to say I'm going to say that it is.
I mean, big movie like fucking Brad
Yeah, yeah,
Pitt.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah,
You know,
but what were you saying? What were you saying about the rooftop scene?
oh, I was saying like the backstory, the guy with the father and son with the son that was
Mm.
pushed off the roof. There's like 4 stories in here, and it's all intertwined in here. You know what I mean? The action is there. They tried to twist it all up. It was a good thing. I was like, oh shit, that's okay.
Yeah,
You
it's
know?
one of those movies that's a little bit like kind of like I don't know if you remember that film Crash, like where it has
Okay.
all the intertwining like stories, like this person knew this person and blah blah blah
Right.
blah blah. And it's one of those movies. I like that. I like whenever like you know like this dude's story goes with this guy's story and they makes like a thing. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. No, it was dope. I liked it. You know what I'm saying? You know, was this like the action was there's definitely a lot of there was action there, and the action that was there was violent as fuck, bro.
Yeah,
Like
people
there
people
was
are getting
like
killed and get their heads cut off and shit. It was fucking cool, man.
yeah, potential eye stabs, a lot of close quarter combat. They're on the train, so they can't really run. You
They're
can't
on
really
the
go
bullet
anywhere.
train.
Yeah, when them assassins got on the train, boy, that shit was crazy. It was going down, man. There was a lot of stuff that was happening in here. I liked it, man. Yeah, what would
But yeah, man, I really dug like all the action scenes and stuff like that. I felt like again, I felt like a cartoon come to life. You had people like
yeah,
running like on a fucking track and they jump and they catch the fucking bullet train and they fucking punch through the window and get in through the bullet
yeah,
train.
bruh, that was a little much right there. I was like, okay, he's just like bare knuckling, punching through the bullet trains. Like,
That's why you gotta have the big ring, dude. You get the big ring and you can just punch through shit.
yeah, and then, I mean, I know, but he hung on the front of a bullet train,
Yeah, he
going
was like,
like 300 miles per hour, like punching the fucking windshield, bro. That shit was nuts. There's a lot of the stuff was nuts in this movie. You know what I mean? The fucking bombs and stuff. There's a lot of unexpected things in here. You're just like, what the fuck just happened here? Did that just
yeah.
happen? And then like people like died and came back. Like multiple people died and came back in this. Like it was nuts. You know what I'm saying? Like it was a fun ride.
It was a crazy movie, man.
Yeah, it was crazy and zany.
So what are you thinking about rating this one, man? Bullet Train.
This is definitely for me. This is definitely like a 3 out of 5. You know what I'm saying?
3 out
You know
of
what I'm saying?
you know what? I like the out of 5 a little bit better than out of 10.
Oh yeah, my bad. You want to do the
No,
10?
I know, no, but I'm serious because I feel like 10 is too many. I feel like I kind of right, like 10 is too many. That's gonna be the title of my book. 10 is too many. 10 is too many. The Ryan T story. 10 it's too many.
Oh my god. Yeah, I gotta give it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not the best action movie out. You know what I'm saying? This is not. This is like a comedy action. This is fun to watch. It's a great style.
What's like speaking of that, dude, what's like the action movie that this year, like what action movies did we even have this year? I feel like this is the one that sticks out to me the most.
You know what? I can't think of any right
Maybe
now
I just fucking watched
because
it. I don't know.
there's a lot of good ones that are on Netflix and Hulu and stuff that you know what I'm saying. Because I forgot I've watched a couple this year, but like in theaters or something, yeah, I don't really think we had that many action movies in theater. I'm trying to think because I think superhero movies kind of fucked it up.
Yeah, that's like all the action movies, the superhero ones.
Yeah, that's like everybody's like, oh no, we don't need another hero. Unless you want to make another hero, then who you want to play. But yeah, action wise, yeah, I mean, yeah, this was cool, but I'm like, I need more, man. This was a fun ride, but it's definitely like I would watch a part 2. I would definitely watch a part 2 though.
Yeah, and people are talking about the panda bear that got knocked the fuck out in the movie. You remember that? Whenever she was trying to take the thing and he was like, get the fuck away.
There was so many
like that.
comedy. It's like there was so many funny parts in this movie, bro. Like that shit was crazy.
Yeah, I like that. I never got that though. What the fuck was this? Right? What the fuck was this? Let me show y'all, ghouls and gals. What was this? What was that thing? What was this thing right here? What was that? Oh, if I move, will it come out?
Move to the side, yeah. We can't see it.
Oh, hold on. What was that thing?
Yeah, I don't know. That was something that they just made for the movie, man. That thing was creepy. Yeah, we can see it. Yeah, we can see him now. But yeah, that thing was funny. They had like a little song and shit, and then it was the girl. Oh, never mind. I don't want to give away to it, but yeah, it was crazy, man. They threw in the other killer too, that was doing all kinds of shit,
Yeah.
poisoning people and all that, man. That was good, man.
But yeah, man. So what? Yeah, what were you? What are you thinking about rating this one out of 5? We can do the 5. I like the 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 3 out of 5, man, because it's not. It was a fun ride, but like I'm not buying this on Blu-ray or nothing like that. Like I'm not gonna take my mom to go see this. Like she likes Brad Pitt, but like this, you know what I mean? I'm gonna. It's good though. If you like Brad Pitt, then you're gonna enjoy this movie. If you like assassin type movies, you'll enjoy this movie. But I wanted more, you know. But for being a Brad Pitt action movie, it was really good. Like I was like impressed.
Yeah.
I was like, Pitt, this is actually really good, bro. Has Brad Pitt ever done action movies before? I feel like this is probably his first one, like because usually, right?
I think he's done a few. Yeah, I think he's done.
I mean, World War Z. I mean, but like, what else? Like, you know what I'm saying? I can't really think of that. So for him to step outside of his thing and try to do like comedic action, this was really good. I like seeing Brad like this.
Yeah. For me, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a. I could go with the 3 out of 5. I kind of dig the 3 out of 5. I dug what it was. It was like an high octane action film that like was never boring, and I really dug that, man. It was never boring, always funny. Brad Pitt was fucking charming as fuck. He was this bumbling fucking stupid assassin. Like he was like if the Big Lebowski was like an assassin. So I really kind of dug that, and I liked all of the characters. I liked the whole thing where like they gave their bios and stuff like that. And for it being a 2-hour long movie, dude, it really didn't feel like a 2-hour long movie. It never overstayed its welcome. Much like a fucking bullet train, it sped fucking fast and past the fucking runtime. I fucking dug that, man. So I'm gonna give that a 3 out of 5 as well.
Hey, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about the one of my favorite scenes is the death scene with the poison, where he takes the antidote.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Bro, that shit was so fucking funny, bro. He was like, "Hey, can I get you a water?"
Yeah. I like that the water bottle becomes a character at the end, right? They're like the water bottle. It's like
you see everything through the water bottle's eyes.
Yeah, perspective. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Somebody put it was Sally put it wasn't an eye movie, but not good enough to buy. Not good enough to buy. She's like, LOL, crazy ass.
Hell no, definitely not good enough to buy. I ain't watching. I'll watch it again, like if it's on a flight or some shit. Like, all right, yeah, fuck yeah. Let's watch Bullet Train. Yeah, why not?
Watching Bullet Train on the plane would be like too surreal for me. My head would like explode.
Next to Brad Pitt, you know?
Yeah, like what?
You seen this before?
He goes, you ever seen this movie, Brad Pitt? It's fucking crazy. I goes, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, man. I don't remember this, like you said, like the Hollywood. What was it? The last time we seen him was in that Quentin Tarantino movie.
Yeah, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, which I love. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I saw it in theaters, man. It's a great time capsule.
I did too. I like that.
I like that it really looked like the 70s back then and shit. Like,
yeah.
And I was like, wow, that shit's crazy. I don't like all that Bruce Lee shit. You know
he beats up Bruce
Lee. I don't
like
none of that.
That was
Yeah, I'm like, come on, bro. This ain't it, man. This ain't it.
I like Kurt Russell's in that movie. And I like that one part where Brad Pitt, he throws Bruce Lee into the car, and it's like it leaves a dent in the car. Yeah. And it turns out to be like the director's car, the lady. And then Kurt Russell comes out and he says it like in such a like funny way. He's like standing there like that, and he's like, "What did you do to her car?" Like the way he like says it, like his real like weird. Like, and I just like love the way he fucking says it. That's my favorite thing about movies, dude. Like the really like weird little like tiny little like flourishes that the actor puts in there. Like, you know what I mean? Like nobody says shit like that. You know what I mean? Like it's just funny. Yeah, I like that movie a lot, dude. I think my favorite part of that movie is when Leonardo DiCaprio has that whole monologue by himself in that trailer, and he's talking about how he's just like he messes up a line whenever they're like rehearsing. You remember that when he like they're
Yeah.
like talking like and he messes up a line and he's like
Mhm.
sitting in his trailer and he's like he's like God damn it, he's like God damn it, son of a
Yeah.
bitch. And then he like looks in the mirror and he's like you couldn't just fucking have one whiskey sour. He goes, you had to have fucking six. He's like, because you're a goddamn alcoholic. He's like, son of a bitch. And he's like, all fucking getting all pissed off. And he's like, make a promise to yourself. He's like, you're not gonna drink. You're not gonna fucking drink. And then like he's like, yeah, that's right. And literally the first thing he does after saying that, he's like, he's like, son of a bitch, and he just fucking throws it out the fucking thing like that. I fucking love that, dude. I fucking love that.
Crazy ass Tarantino in this films.
Good movie, man. That's such a good movie, dude. And speaking of other good movies, man.
Oh,
now
yeah.
that we got Bullet Train done, dude.
Bullet Train.
You watched another fucking flick, dude, and the same movie that I watched, which is I want to really want to hear what you thought about this movie, man. Which is Vengeance, dude. Vengeance, which is a movie that's about Texas. Yeah,
Clearly,
man,
apparently so. Like, I didn't really know. I saw the trailer. I didn't even see the trailer. I just watched it, and I was just like, okay, they're in Texas, man. This shit is crazy.
For you ghouls and gals that are watching right now that don't know or aren't aware of, Vengeance stars BJ Novak, and from The Office, he plays the character Ryan in The Office, and it stars Boyd Holbrook, who comes out in Predator. He comes out in Logan. He comes out in a few movies, and Ashton Kutcher. And the movie follows a journalist and a podcaster who travels from New York City to Texas to investigate the death of a woman whom he hooked up with like once or twice. Yeah, man, the movie. What did you think of it, dude? I really want to know what you thought about this movie.
Man, this movie was actually surprising. I really enjoyed this fucking movie, bro. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? The whole premise is just super duper interesting. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it could go like so many different ways with it, and it went like really left field. Like the beginning, this could be like if you just did this like as a romantic comedy type thing. It could have been like that. Like city it falls in love with a small town family from a person that he hooked up with. It sounds like it could be great, right? But then that shit goes like for real left field, man. I loved it, bro.
It's one of those movies, man. It's one of those movies. And to answer your question, Sally, what other movies do we recommend? I mean, I think I'm gonna honestly say that I recommend this movie, Vengeance. This movie, Vengeance, is a really fucking good movie. It's one of those films that you can honestly say, like, after watching the movie, you kind of walk away with like kind of something. Like a lot of the shit they say in the movie is kind of like makes you like think like introspectively. Like whenever they talk about like the way that like Ashton Kutcher, I know we're kind of jumping ahead on this, but Ashton Kutcher, who plays a music producer in this film, he has a line in the movie where he's talking about like how people don't really ever get to really know other people because they never spend the time to kind of like get to know other people. Like they're always waiting for like, like they don't listen. Like they're always waiting for like their turn to like speak. And like, he's kind of like, puts it in terms of like a music playlist. You know what I mean? He's kind of like, nobody ever takes the time to like find like a voice. Like they just let Spotify pick out like the thing for them. And they're like, I'm going to listen to that. You know what I mean? So I like a lot of shit that this movie says, man. It was really cool.
Ashton Kutcher killed it, bro. I haven't seen him on
Ashton Kutcher. This is Ashton Kutcher's probably his best movie, and he's only in the movie like for fucking 10 minutes, I think, or not even 10 minutes. Right? He's not right. He's not even in the movie for like 10 minutes, but he's so impactful in this movie that it's just like he's fucking good, man. So fucking good.
When when I think of his character, like if I was reading that kind of character, I would definitely think that he would be an older person. But Ashton fucking kills it though. Ashton carries himself like he's an older person, like an older producer veteran type shit. You know what I mean? And he kills it. Super cool. But I love the concept, investigate the murder of a girl that he hooked up with one time and go to Texas. And it was dope, man. I loved it. I loved this.
BJ Novak plays Ben, who is a podcaster and a journalist. He works for the New Yorker. And when we start the movie off, Ben is this kind of like, he's kind of like this pretentious kind of like asshole. But like, like he means well, but he's a pretentious asshole. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he's like they kind of portray him as this person who like kind of like it's kind of like a know-it-all. You know what I mean? But he kind of like I don't want to say that he doesn't mean to be a know-it-all. Well, he kind of does. He kind of does. He kind of seems like he's like got
he's
like a
not a
prick.
likable character. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
at first he's not likable. Yeah, he's
just
not a
not
like. At
likable
first he's
character.
not a likable person.
He's like
Yeah,
a suit and tie asshole. He's like Doctor Strange
yeah.
before he got into the car accident. You know what I mean? He's a fucking jerk.
Yeah. So we see him, and then right away I kind of related to this guy because he kind of has a lot of stuff like, you know, like he's a podcaster. He kind of like, you know what I mean? He's kind of like in the loop and shit. So I kind of related to him like right away and stuff like that. And I kind of like that this guy kind of learns like a lot of like humility, because at times I think like I need to like learn like that. So I kind of dug that this character like learns that, you know, like I really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it feels like he got lost in the big city. You know what I'm saying? Like he
He kind of got like lost like in himself.
He just lost in the big city. He lost who he is, trying to keep up in New York or wherever. I think it was New York, right? Or Chicago.
He was in New York.
New York, yeah. So yeah, he has a, you know, he's definitely he's a heart that is in the right place, but he's a little jerky because he let the city kind of beat him up. So
like the movie starts off and he's kind of like one of these guys that like he doesn't like commitment. He's fucking around, he's sticking his dick everywhere and shit. He's like fucking mad chicks, which like that's like I think the most unbelievable thing in the movie, that this guy that looks like
he's like curving hot chicks.
Yeah. I'm like, nah, like okay. So like I don't know if y'all have seen The Office. I'm assuming people that are watching this have seen The Office. Do y'all know what Ryan from The Office looks like, right? Okay, that guy, they make it seem like he's like fucking Brad Pitt, and he's like slaying fucking ass like left and right. Like that's the most unbelievable part of the movie.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it was believable that she like was like, I'm just gonna save your number under like this guy's thing because like I don't even fuck with this guy.
Oh, anymore. Dude, that twist was so good.
Yeah, guys. Oh yes. Well, I guess we don't say much, but there's definitely a good fucking plot twist in this movie. I kind of had an idea that it was there, and I was like, but you know, I like the way that it played out, and I did not fucking expect the ending in this movie to play out all the way. I guess that's why it's called Vengeance. You know what I'm saying? Because they definitely fucking get the vengeance, bro. That shit was crazy, you know?
Yeah, man, I really dug that, dude. I really like really kind of understood where this guy was coming from and shit like that. And I liked all of the like misconceptions that he had like about Texas and stuff like that. I really thought that was fucking cool. And how he thought that everybody like in the small town Texas was like a fucking idiot and like a dumbass. And he would keep trying to like fucking explain like shit to people, and they'd be like, yeah, I know exactly what you're fucking talking about. And they would like know more about the subject than him, and he would be like, oh fuck yeah, my bad.
That was definitely like on that you know, the fucking big city fucking know-it-all cliche shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh man, it definitely had that big city cliche. I'm like, damn it, I hate when they show that in movies, because it is definitely true. A lot of people from the big city think like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was like, fuck.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, dude. I'll tell you one thing. The movie portrays the way Texas people like are kind of pretty like accurately. I live in Texas. Everybody in the comments right now, I'm assuming, is from Texas as well, and they can tell you, dude. I know nobody in the comments has probably seen the movie. I'm just assuming they haven't. But the scene where they talk about Whataburger is the most accurate scene ever. Whataburger makes its big screen debut in this film. It's the first time Whataburger was ever featured in any movie ever. And I can't tell you how fucking happy I was when I saw them go to a Whataburger and talk about Whataburger more than like once or twice. Like I literally like when they talked about Whataburger, dude, it was like if I was watching the Avengers when Captain America said like Avengers Assemble. I was like, did they say Whataburger? I was like, dude. I remember I looked at my girlfriend and I was like, babe, Whataburger? I was like, oh. And she was like, calm down. She was calm down, right?
So I mean, so that shit is real though, like the cult following dedication.
Oh, dude, Whataburger's a cult, and we're all in that bitch. Yeah.
Oh damn! See, we don't have them out here. We don't have
No,
Whataburger out
dude.
here.
Dude, in the
Yeah,
comments,
we
let me know in the comments, guys. Type Whataburger in the comments so we can let Sid Retro know how much we love Whataburger out here. Whataburger's a fucking
Whataburger
gang,
gang,
dude. Dude, like
Whataburger gang,
whenever like what
Whataburger.
yeah, like whenever they said in the movie, they're like, what would you rather have? They were like, there's a Dairy Queen, there's a Burger King, there's a McDonald's, and there's a Whataburger, and they're all right next to each other, and you could have either one of them, and they're like Whataburger. And they're like, well, why not McDonald's or any other one? They were like, the Whataburger's right there, though. Like, why would we go to why would we go to somewhere else?
And, like, no, but why would you go to Whataburger though?
Yeah, he's just like, because it's right Whataburger. Yeah, like no, like that's that's the answer though. Like that's the answer. Like you're like, why would you go there? Because it's fucking Whataburger. Why else would I go there? Like I'm not gonna go to a like what?
Yeah, that's just hilarious.
Look, somebody in the comments was like, I'm from Texas. I just had Whataburger an hour ago. Because Whataburger's the fucking shit, dude.
It's right there. No, I get it, bro. I
got Whataburger.
Yeah, after I saw this movie, I was like, I want a fucking Whataburger and I want a Frito pie. Like right
you have had a Frito pie. You've had a Frito pie before, right?
Yeah. In California, we used to do the Frito pie at 7-Eleven, you know what I'm saying? Put the jalapenos in
you got to get the authentic Texas Frito pie, buddy. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the only time I had it. The only time I had it was like at 7-Eleven. Like, that's like the ghetto shit. That's what we do. But dude, so what? You guys have like your gas stations make chili and shit?
Oh, yeah. Like real chili. Yeah. The homemade chili. Yeah. They'll have like a crock pot. They'll have like a homemade, like a home crock pot with like chili. Yeah.
What the fuck? Oh shit. See, down here the crock pots, they just do like boiled peanuts. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
No, I never had no boiled peanuts. I never had no boiled peanuts.
You know what? Like I usually don't eat them, you know what I'm saying? Because they smell like fucking horse ass. Yeah, they smell fucking terrible, you know what I'm saying? And they make your breath fucking stink too. But they are really good though.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Sally in the comments. Puro pinche 956 a la oh! Yeah.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah, man. But Whataburger, dude, that's the truth, bro. You always gotta go to Whataburger, dude. Always gotta go to Whataburger. Like honestly, bro, when they said Whataburger, it's always right next to you. Whataburger, like I live in the middle of nowhere, and there's a Whataburger like down the fucking street. Yeah, like there's always a Whataburger, dude.
Always there for you, huh? Yeah, that's crazy. I got Wendy's, I got Culver's, I got McDonald's, and I got Arby's and Taco Bell. And Boston Market, but we ain't got no Whataburger, man. I think we had one for like a year. We had one for a year, but it was like in a weird location, and they just dipped it out. And people was like, "Oh, it don't taste as good as the Whataburger back home."
No, so it's a whole different game.
I was like, "Well, there we go." If it,
yeah, dude, it's a whole different game, my friend.
It needs it has to be uniform. It should gotta taste like it does back. Back
dude, Whataburger is like as Texas as like getting a taco from Stripes, dude. Getting a breakfast taco from Stripes, dude. That's how Texas Whataburger is. Like those are just like the mainstays of like fucking Texas, bro. Like everybody from like the valley knows, man. When you go out of town, the first thing you see when you're coming into the valley, everybody in the comments knows. You see those fucking palm trees, dude, and you see the Whataburger sign, and you're like, back in the valley. You're like, yeah. You're like, yeah. Hell yeah, dude.
That's dope, bro. Yeah, I can't wait to come through and come get some real Frito pie.
Get some real Frito pies, dude. Yeah, and a fried Twinkie for sure, dude. When they have the fucking stock show, dude, the fried Twinkies are fucking amazing. Everything at the stock show is just fucking amazing, dude.
Yeah, I had the fried Twinkies before and fried cheesecake. That shit is fire. Yeah. So you ever have fried cheesecake?
And they have the funnel cakes. Oh, dude, the funnel cakes are the shit.
Yo, we got a spot they do lobster corn dogs.
Oh, dude, that'd be good.
Yeah. As long as you like lobster, then you know what I'm saying. You fuck with it. But yeah, man, lobster corn dogs. Those just are official too. But yes, sir. Damn, now I want a breakfast taco from Stripes.
Oh yeah, dude.
Burger. I want it all.
Yeah, dude. There's just something, man. When you're from the valley, dude, you just have this weird, like, It's like the guy in the movie said, dude, the character, the brother character in the movie, Boyd Holbrook, who plays Ty Shaw, he says in the movie where he's like, man, we fucking hate this place, but we fucking would never fucking leave. That's like the Valley, dude. Like everybody fucking hates the Valley. Everybody hates the Valley. But if somebody talks shit about the Valley, they're like, hey man, fuck you, dude. 956. What the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? And like it's just like one of those things, dude, where you're like, fuck this place, but hell yeah. You're like, hell yeah. It's just like one of those things, bro. Like, I don't know, man. It's just you hate and love this place like a lot. You'll fucking die here, bro. Like that's just how it is. You people like live here their whole lives and they just like live and die here, bro. Everybody, we have a saying over here, bro. Like you can leave the Valley, but you're always gonna come back. You're always gonna fucking come back, bro. Like
pulls you back in, huh?
Yeah, you're always gonna come back. You're always gonna come back.
That's wild. I wonder why. What's the deal? What's the going on with that pull y'all got over there, huh?
That's just what it is, bro. That's just what it is.
Putting in the water over there.
That's why like this movie is so authentic. It's so good. And like the Whataburger thing, the like I love / hate my hometown, and like even the landscape in the movie, it looks like a fucking Texas. It looks like Texas, dude. Like it's really fucking well done, and it's funny. It's clever.
It's violent. I was like, what? That's crazy.
It's clever, man. As somebody, you heard from me, somebody from Texas, what did you think about it? Like somebody that's not from Texas, and you've never been to Texas, right?
No,
never, right?
No, it was cool because I felt like I had like a little glimpse inside of that little community for a minute. You know what I mean? I kind of felt like the city slicker guy going into the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I was like, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn. I was like, oh shit, yeah, he's an asshole. He gotta humble himself. But yeah, man, I loved it. I loved the little family in here, all the characters and shit. The little brother, yeah. What was they called him? What was they called?
They would be like, what are they? He was like El Stupido.
El Stupido. Yeah, that shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah, I like the whole family, the whole quirky family, the grandmother and stuff, man. I felt really cool, man. I wanted to come out. I wanted to, you know, it made it real relatable, you know. So I was like, yeah,
definitely, man.
This was dope. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. That's another thing this movie got really spot on is like the small town like family like aspect. Like everybody's real like tight knit with each other. But yeah, man, it's really fucking interesting, man. It was a really well done film, really good, really well written, man. And this film was written and directed by BJ Novak, the main guy of the film. Actually wrote and directed this film. So that's always really interesting and really cool when people do that. Let me see what people in the comments are saying.
The Marcel the Shell with Shoes, that's also directed by the star is in there and the director.
Jenny Slate did that?
I guess. Oh no. Oh yeah, he's like he plays like the person that helps Marcel. And I forgot who the voice was. The voice was somebody that I know too.
Jenny Slate is the voice of Marcel the Shell, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the human that helps her is the director of the movie.
But yeah, ghouls and gals, let's see what the comments are saying. Aaron goes, puro pinche 956. Hell yeah. Sally said, I'm not gonna lie. When I was living in Florida, even the fajitas and the Mexican tacos over there is nothing compared to the Valley tacos. That's the Valley thing.
First of all, the Florida Mexican food is not it. This is not the spot for good Mexican food. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not it. Now, if you want some good Puerto Rican food, you want some Cuban food, some Colombian food, you know what I'm saying? Some soul food, come through over here. But the Mexican food, it ain't it over here, man. You're going to have to get drunk before you eat them fajitas. You know what I'm saying? You got to give a couple shots of some tequila before you can swallow that.
A Clockwork Burrito said, yo, the Valley be a lot better than a lot of places out of state. He also said, I need to see Bullet Train. Just saw Nope a week or two ago. We reviewed Nope.
Back,
right?
Yeah. No. Oh, you know what? I got a picture at the Orlando. They had a Nope promotional cutout, and it had the little windy things. Yeah, they had like
inflatable arm man.
Yeah, they had 3 of them inside, and they were like blowing everywhere and shit. It looked really cool to promote the movie.
Oh
So
yeah.
I got a picture of it. Yeah, Nope was good. I recommend Marcel with Shoes, guys. If you guys can find that movie in your area, Marcel the Shells with Shoes, go see that. See Nope. Nope was really good too.
Yeah, check
You
out
know what I
Prey.
mean?
Prey on Hulu is
Oh,
really
hey,
good.
you know?
Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear is streaming, you said, right? On Disney
Lightyear
Plus.
was, dude. Lightyear is
Okay.
really good, man. I really fucking enjoyed Lightyear, man.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to check. I might check that out. Maybe me and the wife will watch that. I still wanted to watch that one, the Paris movie, the where she lies about dying and
Oh yeah, Not Okay.
yeah, I
Not
still
Okay.
want to.
Also on Hulu is another really good movie. That movie was really good. I like that. That was a really well done movie. It follows this girl who is who wants to be famous on like Instagram, famous in general,
Yeah.
and she lies about going to Paris. And what ends up happening is that these bombings occur at Paris, where she said that she's gonna go, and so now she has to lie and say that she was a victim of said bombings. And after she gets her picture taken at a airport where she's pretending to come back from Paris, she goes
Yeah.
fucking viral, and then like the lie just fucking snowballs and snowballs. It's such a cringy movie, but in the best way possible, dude. It's so fucking good.
Yeah, definitely gotta check that out, man. Yeah, there's some good stuff streaming now. So those are the three movies that I'm gonna be checking out: the Buzz Lightyear, the one that you just said, not okay,
Yeah.
or whatever, and then there was another one too. But yeah, that's what I plan on. Are you watching anything good coming out this weekend, next week? I think this Bullet
Next,
Train. I think Bullet Train's like the last big movie of the summer, right? I think that's it.
yeah.
I think that's it, man. Damn.
What I'm gonna check out next week is what next week is next week should be the 12th. I'm gonna check out fucking I'm gonna check out Bodies, Bodies, Bodies. That's the one that I'm gonna check out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be watching that that Friday night that it comes out. I'm gonna be watching that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the tickets for
Okay.
Friday. I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get Friday night. I might go like Friday. Like, oh, I might have to go Friday night, or maybe Saturday. I might have to go Saturday. But yeah. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
gotta
man,
see
that's what I'm gonna
Bodies.
be checking out. And I think they other than that, I think they have the new Dragon Ball Z movies coming out. Bodies, Bodies,
Yeah.
Bodies is coming out. They got Beast is coming out with Idris Elba where he fights against that fucking tiger. That looks fucking crazy. I want to see that.
Oh my god, I don't know about that one, man. Jesus. I guess I'll probably see it, but I don't know. Oh, that's gonna be tough. You're gonna go see? Well, you got the pass too, so yeah, you're probably gonna go. You gonna go see it? Idris Elba
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go check that
fighting a
out.
giant lion and shit.
I'm gonna go see that on the IMAX.
Oh shit, yeah. Okay. Damn. All right, we're gonna see what's going on. I'm definitely gonna check out Bodies, but I'll probably check out Beast on like fucking Sunday. You know what I mean? Yeah, something. I'll probably wait on that one for sure, man.
But yeah, man. So what are you thinking about rating Vengeance?
You know what, Vengeance? Damn, man, I actually really did enjoy it. Let's see, and that's hard because I think it's right up there with. I liked it a little bit more than Bullet Train. They're kind of two different movies, but still. Yeah, with this one, you know what? I'm gonna give it a 4 because this movie has a lot of charm to it, and I
Yeah,
really
it has a
enjoyed
lot
it.
of charm. Super well
It
written.
has a
Super
lot of
well
charm,
done.
and I'm gonna have to give it that 4. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Bullet Train did.
I'm gonna agree with that.
Bullet Train had a lot of style. You know what I mean? It had a lot of, but not a lot of substance. But this movie had a
Yeah.
lot of substance in it. I really liked it. It kind of reminded me of like the little, Cedar Rapids. It's small. It falls into the vein of the small town comedies, and I
Yeah,
like
yeah,
those.
like
This is a
yeah,
good one.
Raising Arizona, all those kind of like 90s indie films that like involve like a small town and stuff, like a rural area. It's really cool,
Yeah.
man. I really dug this film. Really enjoyed the ending. I really like that it had like a message about like getting reconnected with yourself, finding yourself,
Mhm.
getting reconnected with people, and kind of just like looking back into yourself and kind of just trying to be a better person, and also while not judging other people and stuff like that. So I really dug it, man. I really dug
Yeah.
it a lot.
Yeah, it definitely had a great moral, moral tale and a eye opener. Good shit, good shit. I fucked with it.
There you have it, ghouls and gals. We talked about Bullet Train. 3 out of 5. We talked about Vengeance, 4 out of 5. And we talked about what we would recommend to you, ghouls and gals. And we'll be back next week with a new episode of the podcast. We'll be reviewing some new stuffs. And if you want us to review anything, if you want us to review anything specific, talk about something specific, let us know in the comments below. And make sure you subscribe, like, share this video with your mom, with your dad, your side chick, your girlfriend, your uncle, everybody. Let them all know the Ryan T Show. Tell them Ryan and Sid sent you. And once again, I'm Ryan T. And this man next to me is
Sid Retro 727, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys had fun, man. That shit was dope, man. Go check out Bullet Train. Go check out Vengeance.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Go to the movies, man. Get out there and go see some new movies. If you haven't been,
go watch something.
Go check some movies out, man. We got some good stuff this year, man. This is probably the best year so far with movies, man.
Hell yeah. That's right, ghouls and gals. And like always, I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.